Prescription eyewear.
Good morning, Kenya.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Simon Bongo na Lombo, Julie Likanja.
Good morning, Kenya. Welcome to your number one station, Kelele FM. And we are at the hottest morning show. I'm your host, Susie B.
And the only Prince Emeka.
Modern lifestyle has seen men and women spend a lot of time in their workplaces, therefore exposing them too much to their colleagues, and as such leading to office romance. Most organizations frown at this, but even with that in place, still, you'll still find some people are still going off and dating people they work with. So we are asking, is it okay for people to date in the workplace?
If that is where love finds you, that's it. If you resist it, then you are being unrealistic and very much unfair to your life. Look, Susie, love is chemistry. Where it finds you, that's where you're supposed to pick it from. Like, for instance, if you are a fisherman, the only love affair you are going to interact with is that woman that come to buy fish. When you are talking about the Hausa, the nomadic community that is in Nigeria, you see, when they are taking their cattle in the wilderness, where they meet the others, that is where their cattle start interacting and they make love.
Oh, Emeka, these are cows. We are talking about human beings. We are talking about work culture. We are talking about ethics. There's something called common sense that should be in human beings that I don't suppose animals have. Well, you've spoken about Nilo, someone moving from one place to the other. Your workplace is a place that you have to come to every day and you need to perform.
You see, love is like chemistry. Where it finds you, does it. You cannot control it. Susie, let me tell you, even the way I'm seated here, I'm heated up because of you.
So now you go and take romance there. There's something else. That is chemistry. Put on top of professionalism. That is likely to suffer. So you can imagine if people have issues, like the kind that people usually have in relationships, then you bring them to your business lover or whatever it is that you prefer to call them. Then now you have a problem. You've lost a business person.
No, Susie, darling, listen to this. It's very simple. You know, we are not talking about children. We are talking about mature, understanding people that when you sit with them, they know exactly, they know the bond between carbon dioxide and peroxide.
By the time you guys are having issues wherever it is, love doesn't realize that you are older, you have chemistry, or you have biology, or whatever it is that you prefer to say. So at the end of the day, when it comes to love and when you're having issues that would then affect the quality of your job, would affect your work ethics, I think it should be taken out of the workplace. Well, listeners, Emeka and I are not going to agree on this. So it is about time you came in and rescued us. Let us know what you think. Call us on 444106. Write us something on our Facebook page. Tweet us at Kelele FM. Let us know what you think. Kelele FM, Kelele ulitaka, Kelele umepata.
Haki imagine hii mapenzi ya ufemi siezani naye.
Wala tunakopa kujulikana, hatutachuja job.
Unasema story ya kuchuja job? Unimagine kushinda na mtu kutoka Monday to Friday kwa job na bado mnapatana na yeye jioni. Hauoni kai na bo?
For real? Inabo?
Imagine hata uwezi kumiss mtu. As in like seriously unamuona kila saa.
Huwezi msi mtu na unashinda na mtu saa zote.
Wewe unajua love inamaanisha nini? Ni kumiss. Ndio at least tukimeet tunapata kitu ya kuongea while you are away, you know. Lakini sasa hata haina flavor the moment nashinda nikikuona hapa.
Asante.
Hey, mambo.
Poa sana.
Hey, unakapoa.
Asante.
Aish, mtu akiambia unakapoa yusema pia wewe. Niambie.
Hii weekend umetoanisha nani?
Guy, mdempoa kama mimi hata sijui kutoanisha nani. The same namkia mtu wa nguvu, hizo nakwambia baadaye.
Niambie saa hii.
Hizo lazima nakwambia tukinywa kahawa.
Nitanunua.
Hebu nikuulize. Hizo gani nasikia tu umetolewa from evening drive ukapelekwa mid morning show?
Ati?
Niko sure. Hebu angalia mail utaona.
Acha niangalie.
Welcome back to your number one station, Kelele FM. And this morning, we are talking about office romance. Hii mambo ya mapenzi ofisini, mnaona kama ni sawa tu ama kitu inafaa kufanywa? Tutupie kitu kwa Twitter, @Kelele FM. Let's know what you think. Kelele FM. Hello?
Hello, Kelele.
Yes.
My name is Grigory from Nakuru.
Yes, Gregory, tuambie.
You know, I find it pretentious for people to say, oh, it's not professional for people to date your work colleague. But this is normal. How many people have found love in the workplace? You know, I agree with my brother, that Nigerian fellow.
Yes.
If love finds you at the workplace, then sail with it.
But you won't have peace. Most organizations do not permit this.
Susie, I didn't say there were no complications. But finding true love is priceless. You deal with consequences later. Kama itabidi moja ame, then it's okay, ni sawa.
Fair enough. Thank you, Gregory, for calling. Hello, Kelele FM.
Hello, hapo ni Kelele.
Yes, ni Kelele. Unaitwa nani na unapiga kutoka wapi?
Naitwa Mikali kutoka Imali.
I like the sound of that Mukali from Imali. Mukali, tell us something.
Mimi ningependa kusema hivi, inategemea ni nini muhimu kwako. Kama ni kazi, sahau mambo ya mapenzi. Kama ni mapenzi, haya fuatilia hiyo.
Wewe unaweza kufuatilia gani?
Si mimi naenda job kutafuta kitu. Kwa hivyo, mshahara ndio inakuja kwanza. Siwezi kudanganywa. Mapenzi unaweza pata huko nje.
Na sasa Mwikali, tuseme kuna jamaa mmoja hapo ofisini akai mbaya sana.
Ai, we Suzi, mimi siwezi mwaga unga kwa sababu ya mapenzi.
Okay. Thank you for calling Mwikali. Hello, Kelele FM.
Hello.
Hello.
Huyu ni Festus.
Yes, Festus.
Yeah, napiga kutoka Rongai.
How is the Republic of Rongai? How is the diaspora?
Rongai bado imekuwa republic tena. Anyway, this whole office dating thing depends.
It depends on what?
If this simple love games where people are just flirting, then I don't think it's worth it. You will get in trouble for no good reason. Lakini kama ni mapenzi ya kweli, it's worth it.
But how do you find the real thing without playing these flirting, simple love games? You need to start somewhere.
Okay, boss, wacha nikuambie. Then play it safe. Only jump in when you're sure.
But you see, anyway, thank you very much for that simplicity.
You are on Kelele FM, where kelele ulitaka, kelele umepata.
Kelele FM.
Yes, have a seat, Melanie. What can I do for you?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So I have a problem with my being reshuffled from giving in drink to the mid-morning show. As you all know, the ratings are not so bad, and if anyone had a problem with my performance, why wouldn't they raise it up with me instead of just reshuffling me without consultation?
Melanie, these are the result of management review.
But sir, I've worked so hard. I've taken the evening drive to be the second most popular show after the morning show. So I deserve better than this.
Melanie, I get you. I understand how you feel. Don't take it personal, okay? Just do your show, and who knows, things might work out even better.
Okay.
Kelele FM.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
I can imagine it's true.
Nilikwambia.
Na vile nimefanya kelele kazi, yani that's all they can pay me with. You imagine venye nimepeka effort yangu yote hapo.
Nakuaga hivyo. Wajali mtu, wewe ufikiria tu pesa.
What kind of a management does things like this? Yani I'm so pissed off.
Hebu kama nikwambie. Unaweza story unasikia za at management. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Hiyo ni story ya mtiaji.
Nani?
Of course tuko na mtiaji mmoja kwa hiyo ofisi.
Are you sure it's her?
It's her, mimi niko sure.
What?
Haya.
utaniona.
Hello, Kelele FM.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ruby from Karen.
Yes, Ruby.
Susie, let's just face it. Office romance is just flirting. You have this bunch of people who spend a lot of time together. The thing is, if they get attracted to each other, it's because they have no choice, not because they found a soulmate.
So you're trying to tell me, Ruby, that nobody can find love in the office?
Oh, please, come on. Don't go looking for love in the workplace. Go to church, your neighbors, your plumber, or some other place, for Christ's sake.
Oh, quite some attitude coming in the studio. Thank you for calling us, Ruby.
Susie, you have to understand this. Take it from me. You see, if you're working with a person who can make your heart go kaboom boom, then your motivation is high. You walk like a donkey high on weed. And you see, the company will benefit from it. So it is good to develop company benefits.
The kaboom boom you're talking about is more like a bubble that can easily burst. And when it does burst, you still have a job to do. So in the event that, God forbid, you should break up with whoever it is that you're seeing in the office, does that mean that you get to move out of that office? Because this person, because they're used to it, they're likely to settle for another person in that same organization. Then what do you do? Hello, Kelele FM. Yes, Abraham. Songa mbali na radio. Songa mbali na radio wako kidogo kwa sababu ukiwa karibu na radio tunasikia feedback.
Na hapo?
Hapo ni nzuri kidogo. Unasemaje?
Haya, huyu hapa anaitwa Abraham Gatheri.
And where are you calling us from?
Garua, Nyandarua County.
Tell us something.
September 1976, in the primary school I used to teach. I'm a beautiful young teacher, fresh from college, and her name was Nyawira. I never felt the way I felt in my life.
What happened?
Mdomo ilikauka. Roho iliwacha kupiga. Maneno yalikwicha kwa mdomo.
Chief!
Anyway, to cut the long story short, my brother, this girl called Nyawira, we have been together for the past 36 years.
That is my man! Susie, that's my man.
Hata hii chai naikunywa saa hii ni yeye amenipikia. Kwa hivyo nauliza, kwa nini tunyime watu wengine nafasi nzuri kama hii mimi niliyoipata? These things work. You just have to be serious about it.
Thank you, Abraham, for that beautiful story. Keep them coming. Let's know what you think. Hello, Kelele FM. Hello? I think we've lost that one. Keep them coming. Let's know what you think. Call us on 444106. Write us something on our Facebook page. On Twitter, handle Kelele FM. Kelele ulitaka kelele.
Not on this. Okay, you want to play this game? Let's play.
Wacha nikuulize kwanza wewe. Utafilaje ukiona ule mwenye unajisikia naye most? For example hapa kwa Ofe, anakatiwa na mwingine na unaangalia.
Wanako jifanya sana. Ukiwa na yeye anajifanya mpoa. Baby, lakini pate kwingine utajua karakta zake. Sasa hizo ana change bana. Paka huwezi sema ni aje. Kwanza hapa kwenye job, blanda bana.
We shia, mnazoeana vibaya. Obviously haifai unijue 100%. Lazima kukuwe na chemistry kiasi kenye ujui. Ukishanijua 100%, seriously tutabonga kuhusu. You have to, natakanga umeongeza kachumvi kiasi. Zile machumvi nyingi ongeza ndio unaifeel. Lakini sasa kama tumeshindana nawe hapa, hata uwezi nini.
Hapo maneno lazima tuongeze asali,
Tia asali. Vile wewe nakujua inside out, ukoongeza asali, uongeze blue band, uongeze peanut butter, uongeze nini? Hata siwezi.
Ni mwenyewe inakujua upside down, Mimi mwenyewe siwezi ukatia.
Muona hata siwezi ingia box.
Good morning, Okanai. How are you doing?
Susie B. Wapi mheshimiwa Emeka?
Oga, I'm listening. In fact, the way you're laughing like somebody was taking breakfast.
Definitely. What can I hear? Mapenzi ya ofisi. It always comes with an advantage and disadvantage because that is a place of work. Who told you are going to get your lover in the office? Especially the Kenyan women today. If you think you're going to eye your boss in terms of love so that you get the merit in a madaraka, you're going to fail big time.
But Oga Chief, let me tell you something. Maybe inside the house, you are used to a concubine cat-walking material. And now you have found somebody who is a crocodile walking material or hippopotamus.
Never ever. But kama wewe ni single na ule mtu mwingine anaendea ni single na una mapenzi huko nje, because nowadays families are being ruined in the offices. Just imagine a career woman ameangukia boss yake kwa ofisi. What will happen to the husband in the house?
No, but if at all someone is single, Wakanai, and I've seen someone I like, Wakanai, seriously, what then happens?
But there is a reason why we have brought that topic today. Mapenzi ya ofisi. Susi, mimi mwenyewe tukifanya kazi na wewe sitaki mapenzi yako kwa ofisi because kama mimi ni mkubwa wako, there is definitely something that you want from me. Let's work. But if it becomes for love, kuna mapenzi na kuna kazi. Lakini ikikuja hapa wewe ni fitina kwa wale wengine because they are start like now you are a demigod in the office.
But you can see meet outside, Chief.
Let's meet outside wherever we meet like there. But the office, kazi ni kazi. Sio mapenzi. Kareke.
Todo mnekes.
Emeka wezi toka enugu. You just come and this one is just like Haribu our language. You know we are the Igbo here. People who loves the cash. Todo neke.
You say todo neko. Nekes.
Good day.
Okay, thank you for that pepekula courts.
Okay, keep the calls coming.
But you see, Susie, it is very easy to know somebody, her character or his character when you're working in the same premise.
Well, if you really must do it because you're spending too much time in the office, we have a global village in the internet. There's a lot of video conferencing facilities that are currently available on the net. I know in Nigeria you may not be seeing it, but I thought in Kenya we have plenty of that going around. Emeka, there's something called Skype. You can actually get to see somebody and you can be able to study them if that's what you think you can do best in the office.
Skype, whatever you are talking about, the sky has never gone hand in hand with the earth. Love began in Eden and the Eden is on earth. So forget about the sky you are talking about in this studio.
I said Skype, not sky.
Kelele FM.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Kelele ulitaka, kelele utapata.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I serve you tea?
Sure, 2 spoons, please.
Okay. 2. So, do you believe in this office romance thing?
I don't know, but I think it's not such a bad idea.
It all depends.
With what?
Some people have found true love at their workplaces.
Lucky for them. For me, I think it's stressful.
Stressful? It can be stressful if only you let it be. You can play smart.
Trying to hide it is even worse.
Do you know the office is the only place where you study someone closely, have a lot of time to feel them, or even know if they are the one?
If you say so. How many bags of sugar did you put here?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can have mine. It's actually 2 spoons only. Have this. Maybe it's not even the tea with plenty of sugar. Maybe it's you who has plenty of sweetness.
Maybe.
Welcome back to Kelele FM. Today we are talking about office romance. Unaona kama ni sawa tu, unaona jamaa moja mzuri unaamua, tunaweza endelea ama it is not supposed to be allowed. Let us know what you think. Tupigie simu kwa namba yetu ya kawaida 444106 au unaweza kutuachia comment kwa Facebook hata kwa Twitter handle. Tuambie, wacha tujue wewe mazoea yako ni vipi, maoni ni vipi. For me, my position is this. Imagine we are working and so we've had issues at home. We're supposed to come and work. Already I am annoyed at you. I have frowned at you. How am I going to work? That way my professionalism is affected. Love is one thing that actually does not respect age or creed. The moment love is there, it loses all meaning in terms of common sense and thinking. Hello, Kelele FM.
Ayesusi people Bwakire.
I'm very fine. How is the county?
Ayesema Bwakire buya.
Bwakire buya, umefurahi sasa?
That's why I love you.
Tuambie.
Binadamu sio mbuzi ndio uambie fall in love, don't fall in love. Mapenzi ikikuita mara moja unasalimu amri.
Ai, na hiyo si ni kuharibu kazi?
Hapana, unachunga kazi pia.
But most companies discourage these kinds of relationships.
Aya hizo makampuni wanachunga laini yao. For example, ayemeka ukachukua huyo susipi mara moja upeleke yeye Nigeria. Iko makosa kweli?
Ai, haiwezekani.
That is not such a bad idea,
Never gonna happen. Okay? Asante kwa kutupigia.
Sasa nyinyi kwa kweli mkipendana zitakuwa vizuri. Furthermore, you live and work better and improve.
Leo kitu ile umevuta ovae ni mbichi. Asante kwa kutupigia.
Na wacha nikuulize, mbona unataka kata simu yangu kama sijamaliza? Ayakwego, mimi sivuti yeye zote. Huyo mchamaa mko na yeye hapo sio mbaya. Sita ni kwa watoto mtapata. Ni kelele.com. Notanilea simuchanga ukuta sound proof.
Obaye, I'm sorry I have to cut you off. Thank you so much for calling us.
This guy is simply expressing the potential he sees.
Oh, what potential?
Of you getting a Nigerian passport.
Let me guess, as Mrs. Emmett.
I knew you were sharper than machete.
And which state do you plan to take me to?
Obviously, like Anambra State.
And I guess I'm going to have my small garden and plant my
yams, pumpkins, even the bushmeat.
And your wives are going to pound me like fufu.
If anyone touches you, I will discipline that person like a kindergarten child.
Oh, sounds like an idea to die for. But unfortunately, I don't date people I work with. Sounds like it's time for that traffic update. Kelele FM, kelele ulitaka, kelele umepata.